I'm the reviewer. I review you. This is my partner, Mr. It. Today, we'll be taking a look at Caddicarus' review of Toy Story 2 on the PS1.
Nah, I've talked about him enough.
God, I hope so.
Nah, nobody likes him, do they?
This disagrees.
Nah, I can't be bothered.
With what? What was that game?
Please make a video on Toy Story 2 for the PS1.
Okay, fine, fucking hell, stop going on at me! My god, you're not the real Captain America! You're a real person! You are a YouTube commenter!
Well, he snapped.
So, how would you feel about reviewing Toy Story 2 on PS1?
I said I'm doing it now!
Yeesh, so violent.
Greetings and salutations, my beautiful people, and welcome to the Caddicarus show, where I always have to do the dirty deed of deciding whether or not things deserve to be slaughtered or salvaged.
Nice audition for the Micro Machines guy.
I've been asked to cover Toy Story 2 more than my own feet have touched the floor. However, the funny thing about that is that I've noticed that whenever someone asks me to talk about Toy Story 2, they actually say the name wrong, and they write the name wrong. Game's not called Toy Story 2. It's called Toy Story fucking 2.
I don't see it on here. I don't know, maybe it's on PAL version. Ah, there it is.
So unfortunately, yes, as we begin this video, my opinions and the entire internet's opinions on this game aren't a secret.
Still kind of vague. I mean, calling it Toy Story fucking 2 could be good or bad.
The main reason people keep asking me to discuss TS2 on PS1 is because it's RGF. Really good fucking...
I'm pretty sure this game can't actually do the deed. Touch this and die!
As you control Buzz, the abilities that you can use are exactly what you would expect him to do from the movies, and are things you always imagined being able to do yourself.
Yes, because I remember Buzz being actually able to fire lasers.
Ah, great. Yeah, and if anyone attacks us, we can blink them to death.
As for the movie itself, it's one of my favourite Pixar movies of all time, and I very fondly remember going to watch it in the cinema when it came out, and then when we were driving home, I promptly vomited all over the car because I ate too much popcorn.
I now have brain cells devoted to that fact. Thank you.
But enough of me sucking this game's nipples and whispering "who's your daddy" to it, let's just play the thing.
It is coming! It is coming!
Alright, well I didn't mean to suck your nipples that hard.
These challenges are all the same basic idea, but with slight changes depending on the level. You get 1 token for finding 50 coins and returning them to Ham da Pig.
What was that sound effect? Let me rephrase. Why that sound effect?
In some climbing sections, heading towards a Pizza Planet token or something else, you can activate shortcuts that will let you quickly and easily get back to where you were if you accidentally slip off. And to be honest, this is closer to Dark Souls than anything that the Insane trilogy fucking is.
I never understood that comparison. I mean, yeah, the new Crash is difficult, but it's not that bad.
Well, you know, unless you want to do this RC race in Andy's neighbourhood when instead of using the rocket boots that you can unlock, you just run ahead and bump into the front of him for the whole track so he'll never overtake you. That works perfectly well.
Cheater.
In fact, when we get to the Owl's penthouse level, we even get to meet Jessie and Bullseye face to face. You know, who Woody was hanging out with at that part of the film. Where is he? Let him out of wherever you stuffed him inside right now and give me back my beloved hanky.
Okay.
Wait a second, how did that happen? The bathroom was full of water 5 seconds ago and then it just vanished. And furthermore, why didn't the water escape from this hole earlier? It wasn't closed up. Who did this? I bet it was Ham. Yes, sneaky swine. I'll get him for that.
He's innocent, I swear!
You get to go everywhere from the backyards of your neighbours to the shafts of elevators and even inside Andy's house. Wait, Andy's house? Not Andy's mum's house. It's his house. Is he paying the mortgage?
It is the place where Andy lives, therefore it counts.
I love little details in any video game, and here is no exception. The burning laser particle effects bouncing off of the scenery, the adorable lens flare effect against Buzz's helmet whenever a harsh light is against it.
I'm not sure adorable is the right adjective, but it's definitely a neat detail.
Fucking hell, Ham, if you need money that badly, why don't you come and get me yourself, you fat, greedy, piggy slot fucker?
Jesus, what is your beef with Ham?
My favourite level as a kid was always Al's Toy Barn, since there are 3 potato head power-up challenges to go through in totally different terrain for you to reach collectibles. The music is ridiculously upbeat and jolly, and it gets you in the mood to browse a Toys R Us. You ride skateboards over messy floors, jump on trampolines onto the top of trolleys, and dude, come on, it's a toy shop, it's fucking great!
It's not Galaxy Toys, but it's still pretty cool.
In the mission where you need to find the 5 baby mice, look at this one here. You need to grab it while it's moving above the tallest level in the game. And don't get me started on this one in the control room on the ceiling.
I can't fucking get you, I can't fucking get you. This is fucking too long, I'll just jump up there and he's moving, I got hit in my head, there's not enough room to jump, I can't get you, please go on.
Caddy speaks for all of us in this instance. Seriously, who chose to put that there?
Did you choose anything?
No.
Did you?
My mind is totally blank.
I didn't choose anything. I couldn't help it.
Be extra careful as well whenever you jump into a shaft from the elevator, because if you don't pay attention to the back of the shaft itself to see if it's sloped or not, then you'll fall all the way down. Fun! It was for this reason alone why the spider gunner boss terrified me when I was little, because A, it's a spider, and B, because he wasn't just at the tip top of the elevator, but also could knock you into the middle and throw you all the way down to the bottom again.
Thank God there's no fall damage or else I'd crap.
Which is weird, because in the movie, Buzz broke his arm off just by falling down some stairs.
Actually, talking about that spider, these Zerg soldiers used to terrify me as a kid too, so much in fact that I would never go near the areas that they guarded. Yes, I was a fucking wuss, leave me alone.
Hey, no judgment here. Hell, when I was a kid, I was terrified of the gnomes from Harry Potter 1 on the PC.
They move quickly and can be quite a nuisance.
Alleys and Gullies is my least favourite stage overall, not because it's badly made or incompetently designed, but it does have the most wrong with it in my opinion.
But it is one of the easier levels to grind lives.
That's fine with me, it's not really concerned with the light of Buzz Lightyear. Sorry, I mean the plight of Buzz Lightyear. Fuck!
His name is Buzz Lightyear.
You wanna know who the true villain of this game is? Well, I'll tell you. It's this chicken in Al's Toy Barn. Why? Because this paltry bastard locked up one of his own sons in an egg for a time trial platforming minigame while his wife is freaking out about her missing kids in another aisle. What a sick, abusive, dicking nugget.
Well shit, now that's ruined for me forever.
And then it's just a case of beating the fucking thing without being knocked down, and oh shit, well, down I go.
Honestly, that's even worse than the aforementioned spider boss because there's no shortcut to get yourself back up.
And because of that, this game today gets the salvage. Actually though, do you know who else gets the salvage today? You.
Oh no! I've seen what your salvage gun does! I'm not ready to be raptured! Anywho, this review is fun. While most of it is just explaining what the game's about, just the tone in Caddy's voice clearly shows what he likes and dislikes about the game. Not to mention, he is quite the wordsmith.
Fucking hellham, if you need money that badly, why don't you come and get me yourself, you fat, greedy, piggy slot fucker?
I'm the reviewer. You review it, I review you.